What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one. It is 88 degrees and sunny here in California, Los Angeles, folks. I'm live and alive, and it's yet another wonderful, fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon. That's right, baby. We're back. Yes, Leftovers was taken down. It did not get removed by YouTube. Ethan got a strike and then removed the Leftovers episode just to be careful. So fear not.
Love you, Hassan.
It will be uploaded eventually. So everybody calm down. Everybody, nobody panic. Nobody panic, okay? The Leftovers were consumed, okay? But it will be. It will be consumed. Once again, in Modern Warfare 2 campaign, you have to find a streamer named Hassan that looks like Andrew Tate. A streamer? Call of Duty campaign is out, I guess. I have not downloaded it. Everyone in the new Call of Duty campaign that dropped today is looking for you. Your enemy numero uno. Wait, what? He's not a streamer, I don't think. Anyway, regardless, what is going on in the world, we're going to talk about it. Okay, here's the new Call of Duty campaign. Yes, I know that there's a guy, the main villain's name is Hassan, I think.
Guarding 3 structures. Major Hassan may be holed up inside.
I don't know about taking out my own work colleague, you know?
One helo will insert
I get that he said the whole American 9/11 thing, but this seems a little aggressive.
Will sweep and clear buildings 1 and 2.
It is a compound he lives in, though, yeah.
All shooters have execute authority.
What the fuck? Bro. Yo, I'm suing, dude.
But we want Hassan alive.
How the fuck did they get my real Discord photo, dude?
Interrogation. Surveillance into
Yes, I know the Leftovers stream got taken down. Okay, that's a wonderful shirt. Holy fuck. Devs are HasanAbi heads. Hans Niemann with $100 million lawsuit. We're going to talk about that. Anyway, folks, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, okay? What's going on in my life? What's happening, okay? What's going on? And what's going on right now is that last night I watched Chainsaw Man episode 2, and it was wonderful. It was fantastic. I'm a big fan of the show. Only criticism I have is that it is not long enough. I don't like that these episodes are like 20 minutes, okay? I don't like that these episodes are 20 minutes long. They should be making these episodes longer. I know that it's impossible with crunch. The animators get absolutely shafted in the process. I am just saying that I wish there was a way to make sure that these guys were compensated adequately, and also on top of that, we're delivering at least 40 minutes a week. You know what I mean? Because goddamn, it's like 20 minutes. 20 minutes of watching an anime, especially sometimes when they do like flashbacks and shit to fill time, is so goddamn frustrating. Anyway, regardless, wonderful stuff. It is very satanic. Big fan, okay? I'm in a bad place right now, not mentally, just England. I love that. Anyway.
Back from jail with the rest of them.
Did you see they removed the part where Denji sings about his union job? Yeah, not surprising that they did that. Even though they briefly allude to the fact that monster hunters that work for the government have a best job because they have good pension plans. Devil hunters, I mean. Which was kind of funny. We will talk about all of that. Probably not the anime part. Anyway, regardless, I did that last night. I went back in and dove the fuck in, okay? I dove the freaking heck in. I dove the freaking heck in back into Valorant head first. I had a game that was really good. I had another game that was not so good. And then I had a final game with Nesua Ludwig. You know, some of you might have even seen it if you were watching Nesua's stream. But, you know, I was cracking off a little bit, which made me feel pretty good, pretty solid after rage quitting yesterday. So, yeah, love the stream, but didn't know the campaign dropped. I'm out. Okay. I never respected how good the old camera was. Okay. Everybody calm the fuck down. We're going to fix the camera situation, but for now, just live with it. Okay. Will I be playing the new Call of Duty? Potentially. The girl that Crowder shit talked. Oh, look at that. Wanting to thank Hasan for defending me yesterday against Crowder on a stream. Love you both. Says Maddie May. Respect to Maddie May. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, Valorante, and then, nothing else. I played Valorante last night. Nothing else. And then I woke up early this morning and I went over to Leftovers and I shot Leftovers, and you guys won't be able to see the episode if you weren't watching live. And the reason for that is because it's been taken down. They came after our boy. They came after Ethan for saying things that were definitely, a little spicy, a spicy facility. Okay. He went real full spice. Okay. He went spicy facility with it. And of course he caught a strike because conservatives love outrage. So here we are. Will it be re-uploaded? Yes. Okay, glad I watched it live. OMG. Yeah, I'm not going to fucking talk about it. Listen, he just said some shit about Ben Shapiro that conservatives are fucking complaining about and crying about, because he said Ben Shapiro, who will be responsible for the next Holocaust, he just said he hopes he goes first in it, okay? And, of course, that understandably was weaponized by conservatives. Of course, it was going to be weaponized by conservatives.
Bruv, Trust got beat by a
I don't know what he was thinking.
That's right.
Obviously, you know what I mean? Okay, hold on. Let me fix this fucking chat arena shit real quick. Yeah, we wide. Chat's wide. Okay. You can get the himbo gear that's dropping tomorrow everywhere around the world. It doesn't just have to be the United States of America. The Macy's, thank you for the playlist. We're going to be going right into the fucking news, man. We're going to be going right into the fucking news, yeah. We're going to do a lot of Oibrov news today. Other than that, what is some light commentary? Here, let's take a look before I go blast off.
Hasan for 27 months. I miss God of War.
Serious right now. Okay. This when I come in, this when I come in, I go to the club and shit like, hey nigga, you got my money? Where my money at, nigga? If somebody owe me, have that shit front line. So I say, hey, where my money at, nigga? You don't want this shit to go left. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I don't got your money right now. What?
Go left.
Where my money at, nigga? Now if it could go there, if it gotta go there, it will go there. But we're not gonna make it go there yet. I said, where's my money, nigga? Oh my God. Yo, no KC3000. Chill, bro.
Nah, you got a gun in your hand. Okay.
Oh, you playing with me? Oh, guess what now? Guess what? Okay, you get hit and you still crying like a little bitch. Guess what now? With it.
So sick, dude. You lucky motherfucker. Apparently, men with broad shoulders are more successful at making women orgasm, lol. Where did this come from? I mean, I'm not going to say no, but where did it even come from?
How do you feel that America could probably take over Canada if they wanted to? Is this the last gasp of Pax Americana? Breathless machismo with no actual passion behind it? Yes, we may be in silk slippers heading down a lacquered mahogany staircase, but if we wanted to, we could still give you a black eye. Okay.
It's fucking true, bitch. It's true, and you better recognize it, okay? You better recognize it, dog. We will come, and we will privatize your motherfucking socialized medicine. Do you understand me?
Going through the
You better
shit's
watch
gonna
out,
get
dude.
almost 2
This guy's
years
talking a
brain
big
rot.
game, talking about mahogany, okay? Oh, how about mahog in Canada, okay? That's right. Better watch out. We will do it. We're a rabid dog back in the corner, baby. And guess what?
Leftovers all right.
Barking dogs don't bite, and we ain't barking.
Okay, congratulations. Is that what you wanted? Oh, whoa, what a big tough guy. Isn't it weird to live in a country that doesn't have a military as strong as the United States of America? No, not really. Like, you know.
Yeah, like you mean every country? Like literally every normal country? That's crazy. Like every normal country? Like the immediate retort to this literally is, "Hey, how about I pose you a question? Would you rather spend trillions of dollars in doing bloodshed overseas, or would you rather spend billions of dollars in social security and social safety nets and other kinds of things that like normal countries offer people unconditionally?" Hello, have you thought about this? No? Okay, shut the fuck up then. It's so insane, man.
His rate
It's
has
so
flexed.
fucking stupid that Americans are just like, yeah, that's the one thing we got is our military, brother. We got awesome powers, brother. You better fucking watch out. It's like, dude, we suck so bad. Or you could be a petty bitch like me and ask how Afghanistan went with all that military power. That too. You could hit that. There is no fucking way. Is this a real Roman emperor? Oh my God, he just straight up looks like. No shot. That's crazy. That's actually insane. This trust breaks world record.
Photo Alpha Liz.
Resigning in 44 days. UKL. Ethan rocking that June bug double
33
mohawk
months, ask
shit.
Foggies.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, let's keep playing this.
Something like
Common
96% of the world's population lives under that.
I mean, it's just like.
You'll never beat the allegations, heart, you.
What allegations? That you love me? I won't. You're right. Would Boris return? Return mania in the U.S. and more.
Hassle.
Get in now. So I have is Plague scary enough or is Scorn scary enough? I've been considering for Spooktober to potentially play either Scorn or Plague or both. We also have some other games coming out that I will be playing. Okay. Also, juice this. Scorn is dog shit, you said. Don't play Scorn. It's boring as fuck. Scorn isn't scary. Scorn is a puzzle game, not a shooter, but I do like puzzle games. Play BioShock is scary but very political. I have played BioShock on stream, actually. Mortuary Assistant is another one. Here, by the way, juice this, ladies and gentlemen. We're late, but, you know, we're still here.
18-month brain rot.
What about Plague? Is Plague good? Aiden says the title is not good, mate. Why are you fucking saying that about the eyebrows? Why? Because I said the eyebrows are not having a laugh. Are they having a laugh then? I thought they weren't having a laugh then, Aiden. What you mean, bruv? Are they having a laugh and note? It doesn't seem like it, right? Aiden, I don't sound like that. I've literally met you. This is exactly what you sound like. Anyway, leftovers taken down will be re-uploaded. Liz Truss breaks world record by resigning in 44 days. Common UKL. Could Boris return? Where's Boris? Midterm meeting in the U.S. and more. Get in now. Here it is. The collaboration of a lifetime. HasanAbi with your mom. 11 a.m. PST. And also this shirt that someone made. Hassan Piker dressed like a 90s Taco Bell, and he can wreck my ass just like one. Love this shirt. Plague 1 was a good story, but nothing scary. P2 should be sick.
It hit me like a train.
Wow. Do you feel kind of
Bro, come on. Bro, what the fuck, Kingsman looking ass, dude? What do you mean it hit you like a train? Yes, it hit me like a train. Bro, this is the tip, 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 milady, but in England, right? No way, bro. What the fuck? Dude, this is... Shouts out to Navarra Media. You found it. You found the funniest guy in England. He's got a bowler at, man. We can explain. Yeah, go ahead, Aiden. Explain this, man. Go ahead, bro. Come on.
It hit me like a train.
wow. Do you feel kind of
Bro, come on. Bro, what the fuck, Kingsman looking ass, dude? Tim Drew likes this Hassan head. Dude, do you know who this guy is?
Hand over mouth.
This guy's a
Hand
fucking
over
piece
mouth.
of shit.
Hand
He's
over
not
mouth.
a HasanAbi head, dude. You guys are so silly sometimes. Kyson asked Twitch chat had little baby lagging IRL.
So chat, look, chat right there. You feel me? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, there go chat. There go chat. So yeah, that's so much people talking right now. Shit fast. Can you read it or no? You can read it? Gotta do it. So chat, look, chat right there. You feel me?
Lil Baby was on the platform, which is pretty fucking cool.
Don't play with that boy. He is not one of them.
How you walk around?
That's how I walk around. You know what I'm saying? I only talk to Benjamin.
Yeah.
That's it. But I be feeling like you be doing so much to people, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need you can get him back, huh?
Huh?
Right, Twitch right here. Yeah, you. As I get some in my hand, I keep that. What you guys doing?
That's about it. That's about it. You can hold that down though, bro.
I will hold it down.
You feel what I'm saying? So now we locked in. Oh yeah. How
We
you,
locked in.
I heard you count money
I ain't gonna
fast.
lie, this will lock you in.
That right there?
Pull up on me like that.
Lock him in for what? I don't understand. Is he like gonna get a feature or something? Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's way too much.
Yeah.
for this
Yeah.
guy. It's a meme, right? I assume.
Don't play with that boy. He is not one of them.
How you walk around?
That's how I walk around. You know?
200K for a feature? That's no shot. No fucking shot. There's no way that's real. First of all, that's fake money. And secondly, that's not 200K for a feature is not real, dude. You guys are so silly. The 34-year-old anarchist watching this right now probably confused as fuck as to what's happening on screen. Yeah, he's just like seeing money, but he's angry. This is bro's love language or something. To be fair, he does that in a month. Oh, Kai does that. Yes, but that's crazy. No shot that 200K is a feature. Snoop does not get 1 million, dude. I don't believe that. You guys are crazy. You're literally no fucking shot. Lil Baby charges up to 350K for a feature. I don't believe that.
It's all hitting me, man. How tired I am now, dude. Oh my God. I'm gonna knock out after this.
It's Lil Baby. He doesn't need to do features. He said on interviews it's 200 to 300K. I don't think it's real, but 200K for a feature is actually not too insane. I know for a fact Trippy Ed gets at least 100K. What the fuck? Bro, you have no clue how big and rich he is, I think? No, I do. It's just like an insane number for features. I thought it was like 50K for the top line artist, but I guess I'm wrong. No way you're actually surprised, right? No, I unironically thought it was like 50K, like maxing out, and it's like 15 to 20K for like regular starting up. Lil Baby's popping right now. He could charge more than 200K. Lil Baby offered to sign Kai to his label. I heard this.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom.
You got the ad libs down, dude.
Yeah. What you rate that right there?
You got a deal?
Huh?
You got a deal? A record deal?
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate the offer. Like, this shit, even though this is big, I mean, shit, like, we could talk about it some little bit more.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Labels usually pay, so prices are high. I mean, but like Kai's already.
What's the holy?
Look at this. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but he's done this already.
What is that sound? Oh my God! What is that sound? You heard it, right? I know it's you. You heard that? Where is that sound coming? Finally.
Meow, 14 months. Let's go.
Credit Montana. Took shit too far, now they regretting what happened. Hard for my mama to accept, I'm a savage.
Anyway, hit up somebody with a verse.
At HasanAbi FD signified conservatives are bad.
And see how much they charge you. Yeah, I doubt that they would charge me a lot. I'll do a feature for $1, dude. I'm cheap. Anyway, Baby charges 300 for a feature. Lamau Kai got 200K as a special deal. Baby's literally the top of the top, like Kai's on Twitch. He does people favors by doing 300 features. The money you rake in and the attention you get is more than worth it. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, first of all, music artists aren't as caked up as you think they are. Let me just point that out real quick. Lil Baby's net worth is literally less than a regular Twitch streamer. Or not a regular Twitch streamer, but like top Twitch streamers. Like Kai's net worth in a couple of years will be more than Lil Baby. This is something that most people are going to be so shocked to find out, by the way. It's that most rappers are generating multi-millions of dollars, but the profits that they rake in, or the amount of money that they make from all of that, is actually marginal. They get big advances and stuff, or they'll like buy expensive shit, but ultimately the outside of like touring artists that have been doing this for years and years that are closing out stadiums, you're literally not going to see artists make like more than, like, how much do you guys think Lil Baby's net worth is, right? Immediately you're like, dude, he's a huge rapper. He's massively, profoundly successful. His record label is, but his net worth is not 30 million. His net worth is maximum 10 million. Maximum. If you look on the internet, it'll say 5 million. His net worth is probably more than that. It's probably around 10 million. Okay? Straight up. I think a lot of people do not comprehend that. Like, they don't understand that musicians look a lot richer than they actually are. Now, 5 million net worth is a lot of money. It's so much fucking money. Obviously. But what you fail to recognize usually is that like musicians, even someone like Jack Harlow, like all these other musicians that look like they're worth 10, 20, 30 million dollars, that are traveling the fucking world, that are doing all this shit, they're not actually that rich. This man cited Wealthy Gorilla as a fact, okay? Wait, what? No, I just said all those websites usually are false.
Did you not play the mortuary assistant?
Live Nation and Spotify steal money from them. Musicians are undervalued. It's a huge labor problem. You should cover it sometime. I have covered it sometimes. I have covered it from time to time. What is this? Your net worth is 100 million? Wait, what? Did you just make this website up? What the fuck? Did you just like write this currently? It's insanity.
What happened to the leftovers episode?
Other rappers, yes, but Baby, Dirk, and the ones creating outside revenue sources outside of rap from their fame. Baby's ridiculously caked up. Sorry, you're wrong on this. Ay. Okay, bro, how the fuck are they buying a 200K Richard Mille watches for then like 10% of their worth? That's insane. I think well, some of them probably get, you know, fat endorsements for that. You know what I mean? Like they're doing it as marketing. Like some of them probably get marketing budget deals. You know what I mean? Some of them lease it. Some of them rent it. Some of them buy it on credit. But yeah, overall, rappers, like I said, your first bad take, this is not a bad take, man. I don't know why you don't realize, like, people oftentimes mistake rappers for their output and for how much money, like, they're generating for a massive industry, but they're not doing it on their own. They're a part of a record label. There's so much that goes into it. So the profit is already divided amongst all those people, but most importantly, it's the record labels that exploit the fuck out of them. What is this? Net worth 2.63 million at 29. You look 49 though. Sadly, you're in a hurry. What? Hasan's net worth is below 3 mil. I look 49. What is happening right now, dude? Are you all right, brother? I know that chat will like boost your psychotic take here, but
My mom says hi.
You think rappers would just lie about how much money they have? What are you, crazy? Yeah. Yeah, he literally knows rappers. He's friends with 24K and Peggy. Why the fuck are you questioning? Yeah, I don't know why people don't recognize
Going
that.
to Complex Con?
I love that my dude said I'm 29, but I look 49 when I'm actually 31. So, like, I know you try to diss me, but thank you for thinking that I'm 29 still. Lil Baby is way bigger than them, though. I know, man. I know. Oh, my God, dude. Okay. I'm not putting 24K and Peggy on the same level as popularity with Lil Baby, you guys, okay? And I'm not even pulling this info just from 24K and Peggy. You guys are crazy, okay? You're not wrong, though. A lot of artists have gone bankrupt easily, yes.
Happy 1 year of sub brain rot.
It's so strange. They literally fucking, the labels farm these dudes, man. They fucking farm them, okay? The labels make so much goddamn money off of their labor, off of their unique talent, and they and they will continue along with the idea that they're like 100 millionaires or whatever. But even someone like John Mayer is worth like maybe 100 million max. And John Mayer has been around for many, many fucking years. He tours all the goddamn time, multiple platinum award winning artists. Like
31
like
months
that guy you would
insane.
think is at least worth $500 million, but that's not the case. Even he is worth like 10 or not 10, sorry, like 100 million or maximum. Yeah, a little bit more than that.
Almost 2 years of brain rot.
That's why all these old bands are still going, because they make no more money on their songs, only touring, and big tours are really expensive, not as lucrative as you first think. Yeah.
WKXQCL.
You motherfuckers literally look at Lil Baby and you're like, oh, he wears a lot of jewelry and cool shit. He must be worth 100 million because he said so. This isn't a fucking diss, by the way. Like, I'm not dissing him. But the reality is, like, YouTubers, like top YouTubers, And top Twitch streamers probably make more money than most artists because most artists are getting fucking shafted. Well, yeah, then why is Larry David worth like $1 billion? Because he's not in the music industry. Larry David is not a musician. Music is an incredibly exploitative industry, both historically and in contemporary society. Hollywood, on the other hand, has better unions, or unions in general. Okay? They literally maintain their IP. They get money off of residuals. In music, that shit dries up real quick, or you don't even have access to it because of how commonplace 360 deals are, which are incredibly, incredibly exploitative. I've seen young artists sign to record labels because that's the only way to pop the fuck off. Okay, because the record labels literally control that shit like this. They have it completely like they have music down to a fucking science. They know what is going to hit top 40 lists, and they also know which artists they can turn into that.
At HasanAbi, way too white to understand what is happening here.
Any industry where there are, multi-millionaire talent, like whether it be athletes or movies, if you have better, the better your unions are, the wealthier your talent is. The worse your unions are, the worse labor protections you have. And there's no fucking unions on the music side, especially for record labels, which is precisely why musicians get shafted. Like all the time. Okay? Like, there's people that fucking have Grammys and shit that are, as someone in the chat pointed out, like, driving fucking... There's people that have Grammys that are driving Uber to survive, you know what I mean? Like, MC Hammer went broke, 50 Cent was bankrupted. Like, unironically, a part of what Kanye talks about without the anti-Semitism is true. Record labels are incredibly exploitative. Incredibly exploitative. Anyway, which is ironic because, Kanye West chose a hyper-capitalist industry that is built around so much exploitation and decided to turn it into being fucking anti-Semitic. Francisco Franco, I answer only to God and to history, says Representative Antoni Sabatini. Oh, this is why Italians should not be in office. Okay, my anti-Italian sentiment is thriving today.
Hasan, you didn't tell us you were in the new Call of Duty.
I mean, goddamn. Franco is Spanish? No, I know, but Sabatini is Italian. That's a fascist that he's quoting. By the way, he's quoting a fucking fascist. All right, anyway, let's move on from that. Hans Niemann is suing chess.com and everyone that said he's a cheater. And, of course, as a HasanAbi head, I have to defend him. You're underestimating his grind and the payouts he gets from shows versus merch endorsements and sponsors, let alone streams on YouTube. Lil Baby is different. He's been popping for the last 5 years almost. Very connected with Jay-Z and Diddy. He does a lot of shit outside of music. I think you guys are in the wrong community if you think that, first of all, Drain Gang 9. If you think that I'm saying this like as a diss, okay? I know that outside of this community, okay, and everywhere else, you would find my commentary to be like a diss on your favorite artist. Like, oh, no, he's a grinder. He's doing Sigma Grindset. He's a hustler. Like, but when I talk about rappers, specifically musicians, but specifically rappers, not making as much money as they as most people think they make. I'm actually talking about the rampant exploitation within the record labels, okay? You, on the other hand, think that I'm just dissing them, and you're just like channeling into that and saying, no, you're wrong. You're fucking wrong. He actually is popping. He makes so much fucking money outside of the music industry. He's friends with Jay-Z and Diddy. He does a lot of shit outside of music. I don't think you realize that. No, I'm sure he does. My point stands, though. People think rappers are incredibly wealthy, musicians are incredibly wealthy, when they're not. They should be, and they present themselves as such, and they're generating millions, if not billions of dollars, okay, for their respective record labels, and yet they still are they're still getting shafted and not making that much money. Okay?
Has mods.
KSI made a mad deal with the record label to finance an album that the profit from his second channel where he posts frequently went directly to the company. Obviously, he grew way more than what was expected, and the trade was one-sided. He hasn't earned a penny from there in the past years. Only very recently he gained back the control of his own channel. Exploitation at its finest. Yes. If there's one group that you don't fuck with, it's record labels, okay? They do not fuck around. They will shaft you. They will gut you. They will skin you, okay? They will take everything. And they will fucking lock you in. Lil Baby owns his own label. Okay, that in and of itself requires a lot of upfront capital, okay? I'm stating that even his own record label, which is, I assume, smaller in comparison to like the fucking music giants that we're talking about, is...
Hey man.
Is going to be... Is absolutely going to be...
Just attention?
One that is limited in its finances. This is why dividing people up by payrolls fuck. So many people who make millions don't have their own means of production. T-Pain mentioned that he made more money on Twitch than his music. I know. That should be the end of this conversation. Multiple fucking platinum winning T-Pain. And he's not like, he's one of the largest artists for his time, or was one of the largest artists in his time, but he is not one of the largest Twitch streamers. You know, he's a Grammy Award winner. Like, he's been in the fucking industry for, you know, almost 2 decades, or 2 decades now. And even then, he's making a lot of money. He's making more money on Twitch. T-Pain is not in his prime. Lil Baby is. Man, I'm talking about what T-Pain made throughout his career. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, it doesn't matter. You guys are right. Every rapper is actually a billionaire. Okay, I'm sorry for saying that. I apologize. I concede. You guys are right. 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 I'm so sorry.
Let's your primary bank account at the moment. In my bank account right now, I'll look. I'll go look. Now, bear in mind, this doesn't include like investments. This doesn't include anything except for the money that's in my bank account right now. Any guesses actually in chat? What do you guys think? $210,000 and 6 cents. Decent.
That's crazy. Well, he must invest a lot. Broke boy. If you already know you're right, stop getting one man, ignore them. Y'all exactly the sucker music labels exploit. Y'all really think you're knowledgeable? Yeah, no, I know. You're trying to explain this to real life babies? Yeah, real life babies who also personally think that like wealth overall is like a signifier of status and power and moral goodness. So when I am talking about something, when I'm like lowering someone's actual wealth, they think I'm diminishing their like important qualities. That's the real reason why people are actually fighting back, because like they think that wealth inherently is like a person's like importance.
Hasan.
Lil Baby's label is literally owned by Universal Music Group. There you go.
Thank you, Hasan. Smile.
Keep saying. This is how I can tell. This is not a lot of people that work in the music industry up in here, because there's a lot of people up in here that really don't know how any of this works. Lamau. Yeah, I know. I've literally seen a 360 deal. Like, I've had friends with that signed to large record labels for the first time ever. Okay, I've never seen a group of motherfuckers like musicians that unironically become a slave after getting paid like 300 grand. You know what I mean? First time in their lives, they get to see all those zeros, and then that turns them into literal fucking slaves, because you have to make that money back for the record label. They control the fucking studio. They own the studios. So you're literally paying back into that record label for the studio time. Okay? You're touring non-fucking stop until you make your you make your payments back for the $300,000 in advance payments. Okay,
who lived outside his means and
you're constantly you're constantly trying to pay back the money that you got. It's like the most predatory thing. Literal slaves signed an agreement. I mean, you can do that. You can sign an agreement and be a slave, a literal slave. So that's why I'm using those terms. And then also, once you hit the advance, then one, you don't maintain a lot of ownership over your own fucking IP unless you're like, unless you're like Taylor Swift, right? And re-record them. But once you hit that advance, then you're only taking a piece of the money that you're generating for the company still. And it's not a gigantic piece, it's a tiny piece. Now, if you're with a record label, they put you in a nice fucking house, okay? They'll put you in a fucking mansion. They own plenty of them. They'll give you a nice car as a gift even. They own plenty of those. They'll put you alongside other wealthier, notable artists, okay? They'll make those artists be on your fucking new record that's coming out. So when you're a young artist, you're like, oh my God, this is my dream. And it is quite literally people's dreams. They are giving you the fantasy that you always decide that you always wanted. But it's so weird that people will turn around and act like that's not the case, when every fucking rapper throughout time, every musician throughout time has talked about how awful this is. Anyway. Plus, you got to pay your team, manager, agent, legal. Yeah, I mean, that part is consistent throughout the entertainment industry, though. Like, I have that too. You know what I mean? Anyway. The record companies know the car and house are needed to present the right image. They aren't even doing it to be nice, lol, and half a chat falls for it. Yeah. How big labels hate Frank Ocean. How Frank Ocean finessed Def Jam out of 20 million. Wait, really? Oh, when they don't record and get a big advance and don't record and then just sit on it and live off of it? Is that I mean, that's the only way to yoink it.
As someone who dropped over $100,000 on student loans to go to
my song hit 10 million. I made less than 10K. I own less than 15% of the song. I love it. What up, Carter? Carter, you're fucking caked. What the fuck is this? Where them gift subs at, dude? What the fuck is this shit?